Hello, this is Michael Wolf from WatchReport.com. Would like to take a moment to bring a unique and somewhat different watch to you in this short video presentation. It is the Mark I M3 from Rec Watches. After you watch the video, definitely use the link below the video to click on over to the main blog site, as there will be additional photos and comments that I will have on the watch that I may not cover in the video. Also, if you don't mind, give us a follow on our YouTube channel and follow our blog. We'd love to have you as regular viewers. So the Mark I M3 from Rec Watches, why is it unique? Well, let me give you a little history behind Rec Watches. Their philosophy is basically recover, recycle, and reclaim. And what they do during the recovery stage is they find items that are no longer in use, and then they recycle those items to try to maintain the aesthetic raw appearance of the item that they're recovering, and then they reclaim by maintaining or attempting to maintain the history behind the material that they used. And what they do is the case and the straps and so forth. They're not, from what I can tell about the brand, are not part of this process. It's the dials. The dials are, in this specific watch, is actually taken from a Mini Cooper with a specific VIN number from a specific era, and then they have taken enough metal from that specific Mini Cooper and have made 680 dials for their various watch models. Now, the Mark I M3 that you see in front of you is a black ion plated watch, and you can see that the ion plating is very evenly applied throughout the watch. It looks fantastic. They've done a really good job with the case. It is a chronograph. Nice crown, and the crown is a push-pull crown. It's very easy to activate and use. The case measures right around a little over 43 millimeters with a case thickness of 13 millimeters and a weight of about 66 grams. So it's not going to feel small on the wrist. It's going to have some good wrist presence. It will feel rather light, being only 66 grams, but it will stick out. And as you can see, again, as I mentioned, this is a chronograph, and what they use in this particular model is a Japanese OS 21 chronograph movement. The top pusher will start, as you can see, and stop your chronograph hand, and the bottom will reset. And this specific configuration will only on the left calculate minutes. So your main chronograph sweep will do seconds, and on the left, I believe, well, my eyesight's not very good and I cannot tell, but it's either 30 or 60 minutes. So the dial on this particular watch is actually quite elegant, and they've done a very, very good job of recycling and reclaiming, to use their terminology. It looks fantastic. All of the markers surrounding the dial are applied. The way the chronograph and 24-hour counter are laid out, it looks like an old car dashboard. Date window above the 6 and very little branding. You just have your Rec logo below the 12, and the dial is just very aesthetically pleasing. This is a mineral crystal. Would love to see them use sapphire. I'm just a big fan of sapphire crystals, but I understand the use of mineral. The mineral crystal can be a little bit more shock resistant. The case back is a high polished stainless steel. It is a screw-in case back, as you can see. And why that is important, in my opinion, is when you're needing to change out the battery, it will, rather than a pop-off case back, you're going to be able to protect your ion plating a little bit better. Another great feature is the Rec watches come with quick release pins on their straps, so you're going to save wear and tear on your lugs when you change out straps. And this particular model, as I believe most Rec watches, will come with a leather strap, then also a nylon, and this particular strap also, it'll have the corresponding hardware to match the case. One of the other really great features is, well, at least I think it's nice, is that Rec watches supplies an extra set of quick release pins as well. So, we've got a lot of, environmental talk, saving the environment, and I think Rec watches has definitely come to, in the watch industry, seems like they've come to the forefront in making sure that they do their part, using recycling old cars that are no longer in use. When you'll have to go over to the written review to check out the packaging and so forth, but even the packaging, it's just paper, it's cardboard basically, so it's nothing that it's very environmentally friendly. So there you have it. This is again the Mark I M3 from Rec watches. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Definitely feel free to leave a comment here at the video, or go over to the written portion of the review. Check out the additional photos. You can leave a comment there as well. And again, if you have a chance, follow us here on our YouTube channel and follow our blog as well. Thank you for watching.